Here's your hour-by-hour forecast with Chief Meteorologist Jim Flowers.
Good evening, everyone. Today's rain and snowstorm is beginning to wind down, and we're looking at some pretty decent weather as we head into the weekend. The weather story: below freezing conditions expected tonight as those skies clear. Winds stay a little bit brisk out of the northwest, but we're still looking at temperatures in the 20s. A cool afternoon tomorrow as we struggle to get back up to about 50 degrees, and then a nice warming trend as we head into the weekend and beyond. Across the area, we're looking at conditions that were happening this afternoon. We had something over us called a bright band on radar. These very bright returns showing up from portions of Washington County right down through Douglas County and then into Pottawatomie County. That bright band is an indication of snow that's falling aloft, an enhanced lift where the atmosphere has actually cooled that rain to a point where we can get snow out of it. Now, what does it look like in 3D? Well, as that radar cuts through that cloud pattern, it picks up that snow area in the clouds, and as a result gives us those very high reflectivities. It comes back and puts it in a 2D pattern. It shows up as a very bright band on the radar. And what made today unusual is that typically they only last for maybe an hour or two before the colder air moves in and we turn completely to snow. This was a little bit different in the fact it lasted for about 4 or 5 hours, but we finally did change over this afternoon. Around the area right now, as we drop on down toward street level, temperatures are right around that 40-degree mark. 40, 41. Skies are beginning to clear, though, back off to our north and west, and that clearing should be rolling in after midnight tonight. Let me take you through the forecast. We will go through this forecast for you hour by hour. And as you can see, radar returns, the forecast returns moving off to the east of us. We're looking at clearing skies moving in a little bit later on tonight, and it's going to be a cold start tomorrow morning. With those clear conditions, we're expecting those lows to drop back into the mid and upper 20s. In fact, at 6 a.m., expect readings in the upper 20s, and we'll probably fall a couple degrees off of those as we go through the morning drive. Lots of sunshine tomorrow morning, but it's still going to be rather chilly. In fact, even at 12 o'clock, temperatures then 42 in Omaha, 41 down in Papillion, so things aren't going to climb very much tomorrow afternoon. And as we head toward about 3 or 4 o'clock, the kids are getting ready to come home from school. It's going to be chilly. They're going to need a heavier jacket. In fact, readings at 4 o'clock should be right around 50 degrees. And then as we go into the evening, clear skies, but those temperatures will be falling again back into the 40s. In fact, at 7 o'clock tomorrow night, we're looking at readings around 44 degrees. Let's take you through the forecast. We'll do this in the planning fashion and show you that by 6 a.m. it'll be 26 at noon, that 42-degree reading, and then high temperatures tomorrow up around 50. Over the next 3 days, temperatures warm up, 57 on Friday after kind of a chilly start. Saturday, a chance for maybe an evening shower outside of the Nebraska game. Big factor in Lincoln will be the wind, south at about 30 to 35 miles an hour. That's what's going to help boost those temperatures into the 60s, and the balance of this forecast shows next chance of rain getting into the picture as we head toward Sunday and Monday. Temperatures really not too bad. There's no snow in that forecast, at least I haven't put in there yet, and we should see some drier conditions as we head toward about Wednesday of next week. Did you guys see the flakes this afternoon?
Did you say no snow, Jim?
No snow. There you go. It's a present.
Oh, now don't give it to
we're
him.
going to turn our backs 5 paces, turn around and throw.
That's pretty hard packed. I don't think I'd be throwing that anywhere in the studio here. So at least not towards me.
Yeah, Mallory, back up.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much. That was kind of neat.
And our executive producer, Dennis Wilden, saved these for us so we could check out the...
Make a point to thank Dennis with this tomorrow personally.
They're not exactly round, though, are they?
No, not round, and they're hard as son of a gun. Those things are...
Just for you, Jim.
They are hard. Thanks. I appreciate it.
We always have presents for you as you finish the forecast.
Yeah, you guys shouldn't have done it.
Well, later in sports, Northwestern plays a